dost thou desire the power? I'm here to give it to you. So, this is a Grahf guide. I've been using Grahf for a long time on the JB version. So if you don't watch any of my JB content, I'm probably one of the most experienced players using Grahf. So, his base form is kind of irrelevant. I kind of made it to look at least kind of nice, but you're really not staying in this form for very long. You will be in this form, but it's not really going to do any damage. So I just kind of just threw something together that looks okay. Looks pretty good. And what I want to quickly remind, because apparently this is a really big deal, you can Prism Moogle their TMRs because they're in the shop, the event shop. So people said they wanted me to say that, so there you go. In the bracelet form, with the addition of the Clash of Wills items, he's actually, I would say, pretty much the same. Maybe a little bit better. Maybe a little bit better stats because you don't have to equip Lightning's STMR, instead you equip this. So, 2 high attack accessories, whatever they may be, they don't have to be these. Whatever the high stack accessory you have, equip clothes or equip helm or equip clothes. You can equip this because as long as you're not equipping a weapon, don't equip weapons. And obviously his TMR is good, 500 flat attack, very good. And it could be whatever killer you guys need, because you guys got 2 spots for killers. So we have 300% human and 300% machine killer. So that's just an example. And the weapon, and I put this here especially, this could be anything because this has so many killers on it. This could be anything you need. These 2 here are your slots for killers, and you gotta make do with what you have. And the rest of your killers are hopefully gonna come from the Esper. Obviously his own vision card, or their own vision card because of the last one with 500 flat attack at the end, very good. So this is the Grahf build. I think it's pretty good. I think it's great. It's a lot better than the JB version where you have to waste a slot using, I mean it's the same, but you get a little bit extra stats with this on. And with that being said, let's talk about how to use them. So first of all, this will be one of the first times in the guides that I make that I have to actually have someone that's not the unit themselves. We need an outside source. So you need to get Rage Beast Roar, which can be obtained from Behemoth K in the elite stage. So go ahead and get that. It's very easily one-shottable at this point, so go ahead and get that. And what this does, it dispels the target, so it dispels the user and also the target. So the reason why we use this is because it dispels the imbues on Grahf. And so Grahf can keep the modifier buffs, but the imbues will go away, which is what we want. So with that being said, let's do it. Let's put it in action. And the reason why we use those cooldown, the ones that give elements, because they last for 4 turns, technically maybe even 5 turns, and the other ones only last for 1 turn, so the other ones don't matter as much. So do those, and you can just do whatever the other one is. And with that being said, now you can get that going, but I wouldn't have the spell in the first turn because you remember you have to wait until turn 3 in order to get max power. So yeah, well, we're good until turn 3. If you don't have a buffer, which surprised me, you can shift over and do them again. And also with hyper mode, you can only do that EX2 though, so if you're at EX1, just hopefully you have a buffer with you. Now we were going to go ahead and use Rage Beast Roar on him. And as you can see, his modifiers are still here, but no imbues anymore. So this is the trick, guys. This is the trick. You need to do this. You need to do that. Of course the buffs are gone, but I'm trying to give you guys the general idea of using Rage Beast Roars, and really important. And now it's time to do something. You can just imbue with fire, it's fine. And it's just like if you've used Noctis, the old Noctis, Crown Prince Noctis, or you've used Regina, or you've used Roy, any of those kind of units. Don't use those again though, just use these and then the Day of Collapse. And And I might mess this up because I'm on a laggy emulator. I'm used to the PC version of the JP version where it's very smooth. So basically you have to give this guy a lot of time, because remember, he's going through all of the abilities and everything, and then the David Claps is kind of slow, and the first few hits will probably not hit. I mean, they don't matter as much, but of course the last hit matters the most. Okay. I think I may have missed the last one, but I'm not sure. Okay, never mind. Alright, so that's how you use Grahf, guys. Very, very quick and clear. As you can see, he's not potted for MP, but look at he's gonna need some MP help with that as well. So Ling, of course, can help with that, but if you guys have any other ways of fixing his MP problems, go ahead and do that. But other than that, there's not much else to say. Just remember to use Rage Beast Roar when you're using the imbues, and you want to use it on him, of course. But again, I just want to remind you, these last for 4 turns. So that's why you want to use these. They're not annoying if you have Rage Beast Roar. So go get it if you haven't gotten it. With that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. Good luck in all your pulls if you go for Grahf. And if you go for id, I'm asking you why. Thank you guys again for watching. Appreciate all of you guys. I love you all, you guys. And hope to see you in the next video. Peace.